Hannah used to come to my cabin often, and I would hear a lot of her stories. So there was a relationship there. I'm sorry that there's not, but I mean, what can I do?
I know that you sent Hannah a message after her pregnancy, but I know that she didn't respond. You know, how do you feel about her now? Have you spoken to her at all?
No, Hannah doesn't want any part of me. And I'm happy for her in everything that she's doing. Honestly, I've never had a feeling of hate. Yeah. It doesn't live in my heart. I wish her the well, and for some reason she blames me. But you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not going to risk my career for anybody. And I wish her well.
Yeah. Do you wish that you can get in the same room with her and kind of explain yourself a little bit? And do you think that would ever happen?
I've tried. I don't think she wants any part of it. Yeah. You know, if Hannah ever opened the door, of course. I mean, we've had great conversations in the past. You know, Hannah used to come to my cabin often, and I would hear a lot of her stories. So there was a relationship there. I'm sorry that there's not, but I mean, what can I do? I'm living my life. She's living hers. Yeah.
It seems like she's getting back into boating, and I think that she has a new show that she's working,
which is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible. I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
I genuinely mean that. Like, she wants TV. I'm so happy that she has that.
Yeah, definitely. Did you watch Below Deck Sailing Yacht at all?
Honestly, yes. Yeah. But, I'm very limited in my time, so I don't get to watch them all.
Right.
I love Captain Glenn. I've never personally met him. I think he's awesome. Very different mentalities. He's a sailor. I'm a yacht captain. Yeah. Captain Jason, him and I are on the same wavelength because we're, sailing they're just easier. People go on a sailboat because they love sailing. People come on super yachts because they want an experience, right? It's not about the love of yachting. Yeah. It's a love of an experience on a super yacht. Very different mentality.
Definitely. I know on a sailing yacht, Ashley decided to skip the reunion after the controversy with Gary. What are your thoughts on skipping the reunions, and should that happen, or should you kind of be there?
That to me is someone who you show up, right? Because that's a professionalism. That's when you get to talk about what happened. Right. I mean, unless you have something to hide or you feel guilty about something, I don't understand that. But hey, everybody gets to decide their own fate in their own lives.
Definitely.
No matter what, I would show up.
Always, yeah. And then, Eddie made some comments a few weeks back about the Below Deck cast being the lowest paid. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? And, is that, do you agree with him?
Honestly, I'm come from a corporate mentality because I work for a lot of corporate people. I don't know the budgets. I'm not going to act like I know. What you read on the internet, do we believe everything we read? All I know is, negotiation is an art. Either you're good at it or you're not. And they're a great team. I don't care what anyone says about the NBC Universal family. I've only had positive experiences. They can only work within the umbrella that they live in, period. There are no favoritism here. It isn't because they love one show more than the other. It's about budgets, and that's really the reality of it. And if we were paid lower than the rest, I don't know what to say about that. I love what I do. Either you show up because of the passion in what you do, the money comes in other ways. Yeah. But I don't really have an opinion.